part two of the video. As I was saying about the whole abracadabra thing, like they're trying to do something over here, so we don't look over there, and the whole thing behind your back. What a coinkydink! This is all happening during election season. Time to vote. Our prayers are with Mr. Floyd and his family. It is easy for me to say, ladies and gentlemen, please go back in the house. If you can remember, what was it, 2019, 2018, when military dude with that rifle, I think it was a W1W type of rifle, started hitting cops, had to bring down a whole parking garage on them. Let's not get it to go there, ladies and gentlemen. Just saw a message from a white supremacist group, and they're thanking us. A right-wing white supremacist group got on Twitter and started thanking us for acting the way that we're acting. In the city of Trenton, I think they had like 3 killings in 1 week. But now Black Lives Matter, right? Everybody matters. Everybody matters. You matter, I matter, the people up there, everybody matters, ladies and gentlemen. This is what they want us to do, to lose control, let our tempers flare. You want somebody to pull out a rifle or a high-capacity firearm and do something stupid. This is the time where we have to really start thinking deep down inside of us and be like, you know what? Because unfortunately, this is not the last time this is going to happen. It's not. Let's just keep it 1,000. But this is not the way, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't it. Please go home. Please stay in the house. Let cooler temperatures prevail. I know it's easy to say, we're tired of the slow singing and the flower bringing. I get it. Come on. I've been stopped and racially profiled too. I don't have $100,000 cars, but I put a lot of work in my vehicles. So I know what it's like. I live in a white neighborhood. All my neighbors are white. And I have respect and love for them as do I. There was a small number of officers that caused all this chaos. And we're playing right into the plan. Can't y'all see what's going on? I know y'all intelligent. That's why you on my page. I don't deal with ignorance. I'm a Ugandan warrior. This isn't the play. We burning down freaking police precincts. How long you think they're gonna let that fly? They're using non-violent techniques to break up the protesters. But how long do you think that's gonna last? Until they start putting some hot shit in that black ass. Alright, it's good to see the people, black people, white people standing side to side. That's all fine and dandy. But when you're doing it in a violent manner, that changes the whole play. That changes the whole game. They're burning down low-income housing projects that were supposed to, continue being built 2021, 2022. They're burning down places in their own neighborhood. Come on, man. Come on. Abracadabra. So while they're over there doing this, and we're over there doing that, acting crazy, there's a bigger plan. I just saw a tweet. A right-wing white supremacist group from, I believe, Alabama, and has a sister group out in upstate Pennsylvania who are thanking us. He ain't had no mask on. He said, thank you. Thank you for cutting up and doing what y'all doing. Thank you very much. Good luck. Keep up the good work. Did you hear what I said? There's a white supremacist group that's thanking us for acting the way that we're acting. That small group of officers has sparked so much outrage and chaos globally. I thought it was going to stay where it was at. Nah, man, we ain't Brooklyn cutting up. I just got word people in Haiti mad. We burning down police precincts. How long do you think that's going to last before you call in martial law? Or do you start calling the Marines? We're using nonviolent to try to disperse the protesters. But how long do you think that's going to last, ladies and gentlemen? So what did I do? I packed up my little family. I got a little bug out plan. We're going up in the mountains because I just need a musa. I need a mental musa. Because I'll flip. My family, I have a daughter in California. My mom and dad, not my mom and dad, but my mom is in ATL. My brother John is in Atlanta, Lawrenceville. They're burning down downtown Atlanta now. They just burnt down the Black History Museum. What's good, Neo Soul? What's good, Queen? Greetings. Greetings, Queen. But how long do you think it's going to be before they stop using the non-violent techniques and really start getting in the bag? In part one, I used a phrase called abracadabra, where they'll do something over here to divert what's really going on over here. With a coinkydink, it's time to vote. We're in the middle of a pandemic. Wearing a face mask is almost law. So now we can't go back weeks later and do facial recognition because everybody's face covered up. Black Lives Matter. I think that was Texas 2019, 2018, where the Marine black boy with I think it was a W1W rifle from Yugoslavia, their version of the AK, started hitting them cops in the head, headshotting them. Vest didn't do nothing, headshot. They bung down a whole parking garage on them. I know everybody's upset. These are really crazy times right now. But we got to stop the madness, stop the dumb shit. And pardon my grammar. We are burning down stuff in our own communities. This is not the wave. This is not how it's going to get solved. Please go home. Please go back in your house. You're talking about Black Lives Matter. Did it matter a couple weeks ago when over 3 people were killed in Trenton? Headshots, broad daylight. Some people are using this as a vessel just to act up. I can see you taking a knee. I'm with you. Cried all night. But I also have a plan where I was fortunate and blessed enough to have another piece of property where I can go to that's away from all this. Because this is going to turn into a big zit. And when it explodes, it's going to go everywhere. We haven't seen nothing yet, ladies and gentlemen. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you. I know you got to go eat. You got to go do what you got to do. This is not the wave. I'm not going to hold you. Let cooler heads prevail. Thank you. Everybody's coming in now. Thank y'all so much. How y'all doing? George, what's good? Yes, I did. I'm praying for peace too, Queen. But you know how they say we're tired of the slow singing and the flower bringing. That's all fine and dandy, but this is not the key. This is not the wave. Our whole nation right now is already been turned upside down. So not is it already being turned upside down. Now they're shaking it up. It's like having a Sprite bottle. You could turn it upside down and probably still get a good cup of soda out of it. But once you turn it upside down and start shaking it up, and then open it, it's going to explode everywhere. You're going to make a big mess. It's going to be a big mess. From my family to your family. And I'm all for prayer. Don't get it confused. I'm all for prayer, but I also am very grounded and level and was blessed with the sight to know, like, this is not the wave. This is not it. Remember, abracadabra. Your left hand is over here doing something else while your right hand And he got a whole different plan for us, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Wait for it. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. So, I got a daughter in Cali. My mom and my sister, my brother, for those that just come in, are in Atlanta, which is burning right now. They burnt down the museum, the Black Museum downtown Atlanta. Black Lives Matter. Everybody matters. Everybody matters. Hell, I'm even praying for the officer that did this. I'm praying for his family, because his family will never be the same. They don't leaked his address on Google and on Twitter. They leaked the man's address. We know where this cat live at. This is real, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going like 3 hours south of here into the mountains, undisclosed location. We're loading up the truck now, and I'll be going for a couple of days just until this kind of blows over. Center City's on fire. The place is all on fire. So again, ladies and gentlemen, increase the peace. All right. Let the law handle this, man. I know y'all don't want to hear that. I know y'all don't want to hear that. Oh, Gandhi always talking that nonsense. Bro, I'm trying to save your life. Like, when he give that order to stop using rubber bullets and to give that order to stop using flashbang grenades and non-violent Joe, to give that order, that's when shit gonna hit the fan. We already lost enough people to the virus. I don't want to lose any more, y'all. My neighbors is out here giving me thumbs up. Thank you. Like, yo, it's real. This is real. Little mosquito. I gotta go. I love you guys. Do what's right. And have a good night.